Oh, there's a good one. All right, so recently coming off of a really good tournament here, went out to Lake Bastrop for the first time that I had ever fished. I'd heard that the lake has a lot of bass, and let me tell you, this thing is stinking loaded with fish. The bite was really, really fire early on. I was able to catch fish throughout the majority of the day. But yeah, if you haven't got out to that lake, I definitely recommend checking it out. I won't spoil how I did. I'm going to save that for the end of the video and give a little more breakdown on what I was doing and what techniques I was using. But if you could make a comment, it definitely helps. Put a like on the video. If you have any kind of questions, definitely have to answer them in the comments. If you haven't subscribed, please do so you can get some more fishing content. Stay fishing, folks.
All right, off we go. Let's see if we can find some Lake Bastrop bass. Stay tuned and wish a fellow luck. All right, any minute now we're gonna have first cast. Literally within the minute. All right.
Oh, there's a good one.
He's got himself buried up in this grass. There's a good first Bastrop bass right there. First Bastrop bass there. Not a bad one. How about, oh! Seriously, man? I mean, come on, dude.
Hey, I'm
Okay, as long as you're not just gonna stop and fish right there, that's fine. That's no worries. I thought you were gonna stop and just start fishing right here. No, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, you can move through. Yeah, no worries. Sorry, man. I misunderstood what you was doing. There you go. That's the way You want them fish to be eating it. That's how you know you got the right color and the right lure. Get in there. Go out in the stinking net. Oh, big one. Crappie. Pretty good crappie. That is not what we're looking for, but you know what? All fish are fun.
So we're gonna go and do, I'm gonna go right down the line. First place with 89.5 inches is Ernesto Mendoza. We'll get him to take a picture with me. That's tied for second place. So what we did was, what we usually do in golf is we go to the next lowest par, the next lowest scoring hole, which is the next biggest fish. And that is Philip Wyatt with 85 inches. But it beat Brian almost out. Probably by a quarter of an inch. So he places third. Brian Allen's our third place winner. Fourth place. Can I tell you what y'all won?
No. Yeah.
First place is getting $1,372. Second place is $762. Third place is $457.
Thanks.
Fourth place is Mr. Nick Whitney with 84 3/4 inches. He's going to walk away with $305 today. Fifth place is Mr. Urban Coonrod with 84.5 inches. He's going to walk away with $152.
All right, tournament recap for Lake Bastrop, fishing with the All Starr Fishing group. No Bad Days Kayaks is sponsoring it. Really cool trail, really cool group of guys. I'll start there as far as my recap. As far as the fishing goes, chatterbait or evergreen jackhammer was my bait of choice. I was using green pumpkin shad with a disco Gary Yamamoto Zako trailer. That was the bait that I caught all my fish on, actually. I got some bites on other baits, but didn't connect. Found most of my fish on the grass edge, and most of it was mixed grass. It was mixed naiad and hydrilla, southern naiad and hydrilla. There was little mats of it. I could see it, and I started seeing the fish sitting right on top of the grass, and I know they were on the edge of it because I was catching them relating right to the edge of it as well. And these fish were out a little bit deeper. As the day went on, the fish definitely pushed up and got into shallower water. I was able to get second overall out of 62 anglers, so I was happy with my performance. My early lead and just getting a lot of fish on the board early on was ultimately what was able to get me that second place fish finish. I had 85 inches early on and wasn't able to upgrade after like 10 o'clock in the day. Caught some fish, but just wasn't able to upgrade, unfortunately. Had a really good time on the lake. Said this early on, if you haven't been out to Lake Bastrop, I definitely recommend trying it out. It's a clear water lake. It's a power plant lake. It's super fun, and it's loaded with fish. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you want to get some really good apparel to keep yourself safe out there from the sun and just look good while you're on the water, I recommend checking out monsterfishing.com. I'll put a link up here. The discount code for that's going to be Wyatt15, so you can get 15% off anything in the store. If you want to get some sunglasses, really good optics for when you're on the water or when you're out in the field, I recommend going to waterlandco.com. Waterland is a Texas local company. Both of these companies are Texas local. Waterland's a little bit bigger. As far as some of the people that have used it, tournament angler Lee Livesey, Ben Milliken uses them. Chris Saldane, I believe, uses them. There's quite a few folks that are using them and are sponsored by them. So go check those guys out. Waterlandco.com. The discount code on that's going to be PW. I'll put that up there so it makes it easy for you. And I'll also put both of those down in the description so you can go check them out for easy reference. If y'all have any questions about any of that stuff, guys, definitely let me know. Really appreciate a comment nonetheless. Really appreciate a like on the video. Subscribe for more content. Thanks, folks.